We're going to start with an award-winning recipe. It's perfect for a weekend brunch or even for Thanksgiving leftovers. We're joined this morning by Becca Darling from Connecticut. She was one of the top winners in the Bisquick Quick Creations Contest at the Biggie.
That's tough to say. Bisquick Quick Creations.
But congratulations, Becca.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, we're so thrilled to have you. Turkey dinner cupcakes.
Yes, super easy, great for Thanksgiving leftovers. And we'll just start off real quick. All you do is you put a little bit of 1 tablespoon of olive oil in the pan.
Okay.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Then you add some onions to it.
Okay, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Green onions, so scallions.
Could be green onion, white onion, whatever you have available. This is all about using your leftovers. And then you add some of your frozen peas and carrots. And this is great because this is for your, you know, Thanksgiving dinner, or if you have rotisserie chicken. Really, any meat that you have, you just add it to the pan along with some stuffing.
Ooh. Right, so whatever you've got,
I like to use, I make like a sausage stuffing. So it gives it a lot of flavor and it makes it extra yummy.
Take me through the sausage stuffing. What regular stuffing with sausage?
All you do is you saute that sausage, and then you add stovetop. I like to use Pepperidge Farm, whatever stuffing that you have available, and then you just add the stuffing right to the drippings and the sausage. It gives it such a great flavor, and it really makes this recipe 10 times better. So definitely suggest the sausage.
I love this too because it is the ultimate leftover recipe because you're having the whole dinner all in one.
Right.
But it's in that cupcake shape, so it's cute.
Right, and it's perfect for, you know,
Nothing better than a cute dinner.
I have 2 young children. I'm an owner of a business, and so I'm super busy all the time. So anything that I can use leftovers for, recreate it, so the kids love it. It always is a bonus. And then, of course, after you stir all that in, and then you actually put some broth in there.
Okay.
And then once the broth kind of evaporates a little bit and everything cooks, then you add the Bisquick in there.
Oh, you add it right to it?
Right to it. And the Bisquick is really what's going to tie everything together.
So let me make sure I get this straight first. We're pretty much sauteing everything together, and then we're adding the Bisquick to it to make, if it were eggs, like an omelet, more or less. We're making like a Bisquick omelet.
Sure, and it's going to be really runny, but as soon as you put it into these cupcake pans here and pop it in the oven, they end up turning out to being, you know, nice, and they'll be moist and extra yummy.
Delicious. Now, there's also milk and eggs in that?
Yep, so the Bisquick mixture has 2 eggs and a half a cup of milk.
Okay.
And then I like to garnish it with the cranberry sauce on top.
Oh, what an idea.
And then, so that gives it an extra element of sweetness and makes it really feel like a Thanksgiving dinner.
That is so adorable.
Now, when we put this in the oven, do we put it on for a temperature or a time?
Yes, in the oven at 375 for 25 to 30 minutes. You know, I have 2 sizes of cupcakes here. You know, you have the bigger cupcake here or a smaller one. These can be more for an appetizer if you wanted to do something before a meal.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Or even, you know, for a brunch would be great with your omelet, so it's not your main course, but just something a little bit smaller. And then, of course, that size is great to add into, you know, one of those new bento lunch boxes.
A bento box lunch.
Yeah, so it's a great
idea.
little thing. And the great thing about this recipe, it has everything in it. It has, you know, your vegetables and your meat in it. And so my 4-year-old, you should have seen him while we were getting judged. He's my little sidekick, so he's always next to me. And so he was, you know, all the contestants were next to me, and he was underneath the table, keeping on grabbing all my, I didn't think I was going to have any cupcakes left for the judges.
So they're kid approved?
Yeah.
Very kid approved. If it was up to him, I would have won $1 million, because he just kept on eating them over and over and over again.
Oh, Becca,
And that's
great.
you winning right there. Thank you so much for stopping by. May I try one of your muffins?
You may.